So, you don't have a story to tell. At least, that's what you'd say to others. Let's create a compelling and emotional story that resonates. We'll use a made-up story of an average guy who is married with kids. Although this guy worked average jobs most of his life, he did his best to provide for his family. He didn't do a good job showing emotionally that he cared very much, but he did love them more than they knew. In the heart of a modest town lived an ordinary man. He was a man of routine, of simple joys found in everyday life. He worked hard, tirelessly, at a job that never quite fulfilled his dreams. He was a father, a husband, but his emotions often lay hidden beneath. To his children, he was a steady presence, always there, but often lost in the background of their busy lives. His love was not flashy, not loud, but it was unwavering and deeper. He showed his affection through actions rather than words. Through late nights spent working to put food on the table, through sacrifices made without complaint. His wife understood him better than anyone. She knew the quiet strength that lay within him, the love that burned quietly in his heart. She saw the way he would look at their children, a look filled with pride and tenderness. One day, tragedy struck their family, shaking them to the core. His wife fell ill, and the future seemed uncertain. It was then that his love shone brightest. He became the rock, the pillar of strength that held his family together. He juggled work, household chores, and caring for his wife with unwavering determination. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, his love for his family only grew stronger. He learned to express his emotions, to show his love in ways he never had before. He hugged his children a little tighter, kissed his wife a little longer, and cherished every moment they shared together. In the end, she recovered, and their family emerged stronger than ever. He had learned a valuable lesson, that love is not always about grand gestures or extravagant displays. Sometimes it is found in the quiet moments, in the everyday acts of kindness and devotion. It was a love that stood the test of time, a love that was quiet, deep, and eternal. Now, let's break down this story. The beginning is where we introduce the main character, the man, and his ordinary life. This is also where we describe his family and his routine. About a quarter of the way towards the middle of the story, this is where we introduce the problem. This is where the man and his family are faced with a challenge, where the wife falls ill. This creates tension and drives the story forward. About a third of the way towards the middle of the story is where we show how the man responds to the challenge. He steps up to take care of his family, showing his love through his actions. The middle part of the story, this is also called the turning point. This is where the man's love shines brightest as he becomes the pillar of strength for his family. Now, in between the middle part of the story and the end of the story, usually around halfway through, this is where we show a positive change. So this is where the man's action led to a resolution, or something happened of a resolution. So this is where the wife recovers and the family emerges stronger. And now the end, the resolution. So the story concludes with the man learning the importance of expressing his love and the family coming together in a deeper way. Hopefully, this gave you a better understanding of a narrative structure so that you can create a more compelling and emotional story that resonates. My name is Bill. Thanks for listening.